I have a major confession to make. For a long time, I really sucked at copywriting. Don't get me wrong. I was a good wordsmith, good with words, but not a good salesman. Most people were impressed with my writing, but once they tested my copy, they ended up very disappointing. Very few clients worked with me for a second time. And it was only normal. Copywriting isn't about creativity. It isn't about how well words flow, although that helps. And I wasn't getting people any. That's the bottom line. This led to a cycle of feast and famine. I would get paid, do my work, then have to search for another client. Instead of having job security, I was speed dating potential customers, never establishing a long-term relationship. This went for a while. As the old saying goes, we're bound to repeat the lessons we don't learn. Till one evening, everything clicked for me. I understood copywriting. I understood why I was not getting results. I understood why I was letting down so many people. And if you're wondering why your copy is not working for you, then this is the most important video you'll ever see. So what's the big secret? Copywriting is formulaic. Copywriting isn't about impressing people through your writing. It's not about your rhetoric ability. It's not about praising your product either. It's about 7 different elements. These are: 1. Have a strong offer. Don't sell a product, don't sell a service, don't sell a commodity. Your audience wants to invest in a solution to a problem. This solution contains several steps or approaches. Technically, an offer is your main product, your bonuses, your price, and your terms. However, coming up with a winning offer is a bit more complicated. It's about 4 different levels, according to 𝗥𝗲𝗹𝗆𝗆. The dream outcome, which is the best promise you can make, the perceived likelihood of achievement, the probability that you can deliver, the time delay, the time it takes to deliver the promise, the effort and sacrifice, what they need to do in order to get results. You want to promise as much as possible. You want to make it as credible as it gets. You want to minimize the time to results. You want to make it as effortless, as close to not moving a finger as possible. By working with this equation, you'll design a grand slam offer and distance yourself from amateur marketers selling only commodities. 2. Know your audience. Write to a single person at a time. Be intimately aware of who they are. Demographics like age, location, income, and psychographics like preferences, beliefs, and pain points. 3. Sell benefits, not features. People buy what your product does, not what it is. I didn't buy this MacBook because it's metal and glass. I bought it because it allows me to get work done effectively. Always tell what it does for your audience. Bonus if you use language that fits your customer's avatar. 4. Keep your copy very simple. People don't read copy like a novel. They're not invested. Keep it simple and straight to the point. If it's confusing, if they wonder what you mean, if you try to impress anyone, you lose them. Copy should promise to solve a specific pain at a 7th grade level. 5. Capture attention with angles and hooks. The right angle is an art and a science. It can be a story, fact, quote, anything relevant and attractive. The angle of this video. I delivered poor results for a long time because I was a lousy copywriter. Angles are fresh, compelling, persuasive. If you don't capture attention, the rest of your message is useless. Is the door to the shop? Make sure it's an attractive door. 6. Leverage storytelling. Facts tell and stories sell. Our brain is wired to listen to stories. Movies, TV shows, even documentaries are stories. Use stories in your copy. Bonus. Frameworks like the hero's journey. 7. Consider your market sophistication level. Take mobile phones as an example. Some people know every release and spec. They argue endlessly about Android versus iOS, debate processors. Others can install an app from the Google Play or the App Store. If talking to the first group, your ideas might be far more sophisticated than for the second. Of course, these aren't the only thing that matter, but once I implemented these 7 elements, especially strong offers, my results improved dramatically. I started writing copy that actually worked for my clients. They hired me again and again, because a salesman is judged by his ability to sell. What about you? What do you think are the most important elements in writing copy? Let me know in the comments below. Take care. Bye.